About 6.5 years ago, I found myself in the position of being unemployed and having to find new accommodation. As someone who'd been in constant employment, I was been in the RAF for 12 years. I'd been a bus driver in Cambridge for 12 years. Found that the situation was something that I was unprepared for. It was a struggle to get through each day. Previously, I'd felt I was making a contribution to society. What I was doing was worthwhile. I had gone through the ritual of claiming benefits, but I found that the actual act of claiming benefits was something that I was not very comfortable with. Before things turned around, I was about 15 months on the streets, living in Cambridge, finding places from night to night and having just a sleeping bag and a roll mat. I found park benches, under bridges, anywhere that had some shelter and was quiet, well, as quiet as it could be on the streets. And again, that was an alien situation to me to find myself in. There was one particular instance where I was woken up in the middle of the night, and a male and a female who were trying to inject drugs, and they were having problems and they were getting agitated, and I just tried to make myself as inconspicuous as possible and hoped that I wouldn't exacerbate their situation. Not knowing where I was going to find myself the following day, the following night, having to find somewhere to sleep each night, the weather, the bad weather, the cold, the rain to contend with. And for a while I was in denial. I thought I could solve my problem by myself. But after 9 months and having not been able to get it back into employment and having to do some sofa surfing, I decided that I did need help in my situation. So I turned up at Wintercomfort, and with their help, I was able to turn things around and make a new start. They were looking for a new cleaner to join their Overstream Clean company. I decided that the time was right for me to get back into work. I applied for the job, and fortunately I was able to get it. And since then, things have been much better for me. My self-esteem, I look forward to the routine of working, which was something that was missing when I was out of work. There is a reason for me to get out of bed every morning now. Well, my love of the theatre started when I did Shakespeare at secondary school. And then when I joined the Air Force, I was a member of various theatre groups. It gives you an escape from your everyday situation, and the feeling of when you have a reaction from the audience is quite wonderful. My hope for the future is that I would be able to continue with working for Overstream, because they've turned my life around, and to be able to help others who find themselves in a similar situation to the one I found myself in.